What's up, you filthy animals? Retro here.
That other guy here.
Anyway, so we're going to introduce you to another new segment.
Yeah.
I think it's
What's
called
it called?
Digital Getdown! Review time! Hell yeah! Anyway, so we're going to bring you, since we're the Xbox guys in the group.
Down with PS4, up with Xbox One.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, we would go that far.
Oh, dear God, here we go. So, we're going to bring it to you like this. We're going to review
Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls.
Diablo 3. So, what do you think so far?
I love it. I love Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. I played Diablo 3 when it first came out in 360. I've always been a Diablo fan. Difference between the two is Crusader class. That's one of the biggest like installments that I always wanted. I always played the Paladin. The Crusader class is pretty much your defense melee class. You destroy everything, destroys all the classes.
So the mountain of classes, basically.
Yes.
Wreck house.
Pretty much. Unless, you're the monk, and then you pretty much destroy everything because the monk's strictly BD. But other than that, you get, experience change, which you don't get regular Diablo 3. You get more challenges, you get the DLC, which is another big add-on, of course. And what else? They also had the new bounty system, the Rift system, that you could go in and get more items for, more XP, which you experienced.
Yeah, so this guy has been experience boosting me for like the past 3 days now. I think I've been addicted to it for, 4 days?
About 4 days.
Today makes 4 days, and I went from 1 to a 45 now in 4 days, so
Cheap ass.
I'm not cheap. It's not cheap. I don't care what they say. But I dig it so far. I think we beat it already? I think we beat it.
I beat it. You haven't beaten nothing yet.
I haven't quite beaten it yet.
Have you beaten your first quest?
No. I'm going to ask you, did I beat my first quest?
No, you haven't.
Okay, so I've been running with this guy for obviously 4 days now, and I've been going on quests from. It doesn't matter. I just go and click his with the little
exclamation.
Yeah, just go join in, and there it is, and I just gain experience, and I'm finally starting to get pretty wicked stuff that you dropped me way early on in the game.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
any new weapons?
dude, there's so many weapons in this game.
What one sticks out for you? Because the one I wanted you got, think is awesome.
Well, when it comes with a new class, obviously it comes with new weapons. You got your flails, which is you got more legendary items with that. You got your shields, which you got a little bit more legendary items with that. But what else they added into it is an enchantress.
Okay.
Which is like, if you get a legendary item, and say if I'm a strength class, so if I get a dexterity item, the enchantress, once you upgrade it so much, you can get an additional roll to get a strength. If you get a dexterity or vitality.
Oh, pure strength.
Right.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's pretty cool as well. Let's see. You should actually have a dexterity weapon that I gave you.
Yeah, I got a couple that he dropped for me when I first got into the game. He's like, here, put it in your stash. Save for later, you'll know why.
Yeah.
So, I think I have yet to get to that point, level-wise, but I'm still waiting. It's still waiting. I haven't gotten rid of it yet. So, I really like the game so far.
I love it, man.
It's basically go in, do the quest, get all the items that you can get, obviously.
The things...
I like it.
Now, for the good and bad, the good is you can play 4 players. And what's also good about that is you can also play 4 players on one screen without having a split screen. So if you got 2 buddies over, you can still take them 2 buddies online with the other friends. You can mix and match however you please. The bad thing about it is the game's a little too easy. It's too little repetitive.
I found that even for my low level, and going into you're 70? What?
I'm a high level.
He's like way up there, and I literally was a low level, and I was getting kills. Like, seriously. That shouldn't happen. I should be the one getting killed, right?
Yeah, well, that's another thing they added in the new Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls is something called Apprentice Mode, Which you come in and depends on my level, the host of the game, it boosts your attack, your defense, and your health up. Now, if you were to go play hardcore mode, you wouldn't get that.
That's what it gets you.
And that's where I come in. I play the hardcore character. You can check it out on YouTube, by the way.
I like how you just threw that in there.
No. But, it's hardcore mode and normal mode. I mean, for you, I'd like to see you play hardcore mode. I think that'd be good.
I don't think I'm there yet. I'm still...
Oh, no, you're there. You're there.
I have a bad tendency. He's like ready to go on to the next mission. I'm getting all this cool stuff, and I'm still trying to decipher between what's good, what's okay, what I shouldn't use. So, and he's like, hurry up, let's go. I'm like, whatever. So I'm just throwing stuff in until obviously I get to a higher level. So I really still don't know what I have. Like, so for me, I got to get it done, get what I got, and go play hardcore mode.
Right,
so
exactly.
I think that's what I have to do.
But, I mean, on a scale of 1 to 10, I give the game a 9. A solid 9. I think it's really good. I highly recommend it.
It's beautiful.
Great.
The
Beautiful
graphics are really good. And that whole 1080p thing, you can throw it out the door. I mean, yeah, we all know what the Xbox did and what the PlayStation's doing. You could throw that crap out the window. I think it's pretty. I think it's pretty.
I think anybody who has a PS4 is a sellout, personally.
Like that King of the North guy.
God, that guy.
That guy, he knows.
Yeah. Where's he at? I gotta stab him again.
Oh, don't even. So, what else you got? Anything?
That's pretty much it for that segment. But I mean, like I said.
So it's a solid 9 for you.
Yeah, a solid 9.
So far for me, since this guy's begging me to play hardcore mode, I haven't quite got there yet. So I'm gonna give it, I say an 8, dude. So far, because I'm repetitive. Oh well, the game seems repetitive. It's the same thing over. You know, you just hack and slash, you get cool stuff, but when some things start to kill you, you're like, okay, so I gotta rethink what I'm doing here.
You died?
Yeah, no. I don't want to talk about it. But that's all I got for you this week, I guess, until I beat Metro, which Retro does Metro. Wait for it.
Coming soon to you.